I'm here today to tell you the dangers of and why I hate trolleys. You know what trolleys are? Those little toy buses that tourists travel around in, that are supposed to be cute. I had a job in college cleaning bird poop off the top of it, cleaning it out after the tourists. And every time I'd clean it out and I'd get back in it and I'd drive back to the shop, and the boss would just look at it and say, "Man, look at the mess in that trolley." Every time. And I thought I did a good job, but what can I say? Years later, I was traveling on business to San Francisco, and I decided to take a tour of the city, and I got on one of these trolleys, not the cable cars, the trolleys. And they were taking us on the tour of the city, and the driver says, "By special request, we're going to take a detour off our regular path, and we're going to take a tour of the Castro district." Now, I'm a red-blooded American macho guy, right? And I'm thinking, the Castro district, oh, okay, well, this would be cute. I'll get some video, and the kids and the wife at home can have a good laugh at it, right? So I get down in front of the trolley, and I'm going to get a real good shot of the rainbow flag. And I look around, and I said, I wonder who asked for this detour. And I turn around and look, and there's 10 elderly couples on this trolley, and me, a single guy. So, oh gosh, they think it's me. So I very carefully just kind of put the video camera down, and just kind of ignored that section of town. Very embarrassing. I hate trolleys. I really hate trolleys. And just recently had a very frustrating experience with a trolley. I'm going to a motivational seminar in Tampa, and the traffic signs say, park in Ybor City, way outside of town, and take the trolley into town. Great. I'm supposed to meet a girl at this seminar, right? And I want to impress her. So I travel to Ybor City, and I park way down at the end of the parking lot. And I go to pay, and the machine is broken. And I look 2 blocks down, there's another machine with a big crowd in front of it. And it's the only one that's working. So I have to walk down 2 blocks. This is Tampa in May, and it's starting to get a little warm, and I'm worried about the usual things. And I get on this big long line to pay for parking. And the first guy in line says, "It will only let me pay until 10, and I want to be here all day." And I'm looking, well, buddy, the parking lot closes at 10 p.m. tonight. You suppose they mean 10 p.m.? Oh, yeah, great. So he buys his ticket. The second person in line, and I'm like number 25 in line, says, "Does anybody have change for a 20? So I turn around and look. 2 blocks back where I originally was, the guys fixed the machine, right? So I hoof it back there to buy my ticket. Buy my ticket, and I run over to the crowded trolley station, which is at the end of the line. Here comes the trolley. Stops at the station before me, fills up, heads back to the seminar. Huh? So this happened twice more, and I figure out he's filling up on the way here. That's all he can hold, so he goes back. So I'm going to get smart, right? I jump down from this station, which is crowded, and I run down to the empty station, and where he'll pick me up, right? So I noticed that you have to pay. The crowd was blocking the pay station, but you have to pay for the trolley. So I buy my ticket, right? And here comes the trolley. Goes right on by. See, now that this station is empty except for one person, he's going to go down to the next one. All right, he goes down to the next one. A bunch of people get on board. Trolley starts up, comes down. Here comes the trolley. I'm going to get my ride now. Goes right on by. He's full. He can't pick me up. What am I going to do? Well, okay, I'm not too bad yet. I'm going to hoof it down a couple more blocks to the next station and hopefully get on in time. Well, here comes the trolley again. This time, he stops and picks me up. I'm on the trolley, And I give the conductor my ticket. He says, oh, for special events, we don't charge. So you don't have to pay. But I'm on the trolley, and I'm going to get my ride. He goes down one more block and stops. Says, everybody off. What? This is the end of the line. Well, where's the seminar? Oh, it's at the Ice Palace about 3 blocks further on. You mean I have to walk 3 blocks anyway? Yep. Not too bad yet. Okay. I walk down to the seminar, and as I'm walking by, I notice all the garages in close to town have got people out pleading for people to come in and park, because everybody parked outside of town. All of the parking garages close in are empty. Very disappointing. So I finally get to the Ice Palace. There's 15,000 people there. How am I going to meet this girl, right? My cell phone, it was back at the car. So I hate trolleys. I really hate trolleys. Now, I really hate trolleys. Now, you didn't think I was going to smash this, did you? This is a cable car. This isn't a trolley. Trolleys are those silly little buses. But I do have this anger about trolleys, you know? I really do. And I'm not going to smash this either. This is my lunch. So thank you all for listening to me.